Hi guys, so I am back after taking a month off. I just had the most insane summer. It was so busy. Do you ever get doing so many projects that there's just not enough hours in the day to get them all done? Well, that's how I felt with the projects I had undertaken over the summer. It was just crazy overwhelming. So now it's September, the kids are back in school, I'm back to work, so that means that I can get doing videos again. Speaking of September, I cannot believe that the summer's over. It's insane how fast it went, and I can't believe my kids are back in school, and I'm feeling kind of old actually because Hartford is in grade 5 this year and Faris is in high school. I can't believe that I have a child in high school. So yeah, this past summer, what a busy time I had. So Faris and I went to South Korea for just over 2 weeks, which was an amazing trip, amazing. So I'm gonna share some of that with you over the next month or so of me posting videos. My schedule, to remind you all, is on the first and third Thursday of every month. I'm going to do sign language videos where I either test you or I answer your questions. So please feel free to leave questions again in the comment section. And then on the second and fourth Thursday of every month, I will be doing sort of lifestyle family videos. So over the next little while, I'm going to share our Korea trip with you guys. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know that Faris and I did a crazy mountain climb that took 10.5 hours. It was absolutely insane and exhilarating, exhausting, painful, amazing. It was incredible. Anyways, I'm glad we did it. So I will be sharing our video experience of that hike with you guys. And then a couple of other things that we did in Korea, I will share with you. And what else did I do this summer? So a few major things that I did this summer. Well, you guys know the closet that I put in because I did a video on that, and that was crazy because I basically just busted down the wall to build this closet because I felt that there was a void there. But the funny thing is I went around the house just knocking on walls trying to figure out if I could find more holes, and I found, well, a hole, I guess. I'll show you what I did. So we didn't really have any space to put shoes in our entryway. And so I wanted to build a shoe kind of cabinet because there was not a lot of space. When we bought this house, we bought it with my mom. And so she used to live on the main floor, and then we have the top 2 floors as our house. And so since she's passed away, we still rent out the main floor. So our entryway comes up these stairs, but there's no place to really put anything. So I built this shoe rack right here into the wall. So this was just a whole wall. I didn't do a video on this, but this was a whole wall. So remember, this is the closet here, which used to be a wall, and I just would like knock on it to see if it was hollow. So down here, I knocked on it and it was hollow. So I kind of busted out this part, and I busted out right here. And it turns out that that's where our tenant's closet is. So it was like a squared out thing. So I had to patch that back up. But here there was like a rafter type thing. So I put in here where the kids can store their hats now. I filled this in, so now we have a shoe rack here up the stairs. And then this is my favorite thing that I did. I went, sorry, it's still like obviously needs to be painted and stuff. It's still a work in progress, but I went and got, these are basically just serving bowls like for popcorn and salad and that kind of stuff, because Hartford loves playing basketball, and I didn't know what to do with the basketballs because they're just everywhere, and it's really hard to kind of store basketballs. So this is perfect. He comes upstairs and he can just like pop his basketball right in there. How perfect is that? So yeah, I love that invention. I love that, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't know what we call it. I love the basketball holder. Anyway, so the other thing that I did, which I'll show you, is my husband's studio was upstairs in our living room, and we had this sunroom here, which is still kind of a bit of a disaster, but we had this sunroom and it's not insulated. And it had no electricity in it. So it was really, really freezing cold in the winter and really boiling hot in the summer. And we really couldn't use it, but it was this perfect room that's beautiful, but it was just our storage room, kind of our junk room. And that's why I built the closet, because all of my office stuff was in here. So I built the closet, put all my stuff there, and then I insulated the ceiling, the floor and the walls. I drywalled it, I taped it and sanded it, which is the worst job. For those of you who do that, hats off to you, because that's a hard job to get it so that you cannot see the tape. And it's patience. It's putty, it's sanding, putty, sanding, waiting. Anyway, I put in electricity, I put in this light right here. And we're going to be putting in a baseboard heater, which we have not done yet because it's not yet cold, so they're not really in stock in stores. But, yeah. Oh, and I even laid this carpet. Check it out, watch. See? Isn't it pretty? I never laid carpet before. I didn't do a video on this room, I should have, but you know what? I was so running out of time that I just didn't think things were gonna get done. So it was like, and then we went away, we went to visit my husband's family in Edmonton, went to visit a friend in Rochester. So it's kind of do some work, go away, do some work, go away. So yeah, so now it's done. My husband's stuff he's slowly moving in. He's gotta get rid of these boxes here. But yeah, he's happy to actually have his own space now. All right, guys, so as I said, if you have questions about ASL, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will start answering them again. I will also start doing the name quiz videos, which I know you guys liked. And that shake right there is just the cat climbing up the back of the chair, which I have the camera on right now. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Just wanted to say I'm back and we'll be doing regularly scheduled content again. Thanks for your patience and for sticking around. All right, guys, bye for now.